Okay, 2.2.10. So this is a bit of a longer one, and we are trying to find the fifth root of 100 minus 37i. So the first thing that we do is we find the magnitude of 100 plus 37i. And that is just using the Pythagorean theorem, using this here. And we find out it's 106. Then to find the, we got to take the fifth root of that to find the magnitude of all this here. So that's what we are doing here. And we find out it's 2.5443. Okay, so then what we want to do is find the angle, or this theta value. So the theta value is going to be just the angle of the internal part, not the fifth root part. So we are looking at this right here again, and we find out that it's, we use tangent, and so we find out it's negative 20.304 right here. And then to find the S value, that's on page 20. That's just 360 over n, and n is 5, so there you go. So we find out this whole thing is 72. Then we're looking for that x value. That's going to be this theta value over here divided by n, or cosine of theta over n plus I sine theta over n. And then we end up with this right here, which is cosine of negative 4.0608 plus I sine 4.0608, and we get this here. Now, a lot of times this is actually our first solution, but remember the magnitude is 2.5443. So to get the first solution, we need to multiply by the magnitude. So we're looking here now. We go ahead and do that. And then remember, for each time, we got to multiply by 72 degrees. We got to multiply by cosine 72 degrees plus I sine 72 degrees, which ends up adding 72 degrees to each of them. So we're here, add 72 compared to this first one here. Then we got to add 72 again compared to this one each time. So 1 times 72, 2 times 72, 3 times 72, 4 times 72, etc. But we, of course, end at 4 because we only need 5 solutions. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're good. But yeah, just follow the steps that we've been doing. Use the proposition 2.7 on page 20, and you're good. Just try not to make any mistakes on this one. And also, I looked this up in a Wolfram Alpha, and it's correct. So there you go.